If before the Big Bang, the initial singularity was infinite, then it was beyond the measurable dimensions of time, space, or physical effects, but it had the infinite potential to be reduced to these expressive channels. From the nothingness side, this expressiveness is just dead matter, and this is how the universe is physically created. But from the infinite source side, this expressiveness is the opposite of dead. It is a self-realizing mind-like process, and is why anything exists at all. And another non-physical or mind-like aspect natural to this expressive process is memory. Without information retention, the evolution of any form of physical reality would be impossible. In fact, memory and information are the same thing. You couldn't have memory without information, or information without memory. Similar to how a computer can only function through having a working memory, the universe is built around the memory of information. And the working memory of the universe begins with the laws of nature. How could these formed laws of creation be carried out if they were not remembered? All physical matter is built up from these physical laws that are part of the necessary working memory of the universe. But unlike a computer, the universe is not an artificial machine, but more like a living organism. We must also recognize that increasing complexity, which would be impossible without memory, is necessary for this living entity to continue to evolve its endless potential without stagnation. And as far as we know, humans are the most interactively complex part of this evolution. But again, all nature stems from the same self-realizing infinite source working like a self-information gathering universal mind, one that all inwardly focused minds are a part of. What is our sense of self if it is not a focused part of the self-realizing aliveness of the universe? Physical reality is the bottom-up objective side of this process, including our own body, but the top-down subjective side overlays this. And this we see as the mind-like aspects of our being, including pure awareness itself. Many might say this is the spiritual side of our existence. But how the memory aspect might work in terms of the possibility of spiritual transcendence is probably well beyond our ability to speculate. But it appears that all creation is about the evolution of awareness, as the source of it all unfolds in relation to absolute nothingness. At least so this metaphysical argument suggests. And all reality is created through this same top-down, universal mind-like process. Again, bottom-up is how we exist, but top-down is the why. And this is the direction in which the universe really could be considered alive, as it unfolds and evolves, and as it awakens to its own infinite potential.